going, everybody? I got this thing dragged back home. It's down to my cabin. It's a Deutz F2L 511. It's 2-cylinder air-cooled diesel. I was messing around with it yesterday. I was going to try to get it running, but I had to leave, and I filled the tank up with fuel, but apparently this hose here was really loose, and all the fuel ended up on the floor overnight. So I got more fuel put in it. I have cranked it over yesterday with no fuel in it, just to make sure the starter and everything was working and get some oil up around. There is oil in it. It's a little black, but I'll change that after. The reason I get this brought up is this might be getting transplanted into my John Deere crawler. It's a John Deere 420, 1957 year. They normally have a 2-cylinder gas engine. My engine is gone. There's a bit of a long story on that. Anyways, it wasn't worth the while for me to rebuild it. I needed too many parts, so I gave a friend of mine the block. That was about the only usable part, and he had it bored out, and it's now in his 420. But like I said, my engine's gone. My steering clutches, as usual with them old John Deeres, they're shot. They're slipping like crazy. At the end of it, it was that bad that if you're traveling along and even laid the blade on the ground, the dozer would just stop. You literally couldn't push anything. So I'm gonna try to eliminate all that issue. I'm gonna put this engine, and that's a hydraulic pump out of a Bobcat skid steer. So you get the tandem drive pumps there, the variable piston, manual splash plate, and then that's just your auxiliary hydraulics or your boom hydraulics. So that got to be mounted to this. Only issue is the rotation, because on the Bobcats this is mounted next to the engine and belt driven off the flywheel, as you can see. So if I couple this directly to the back of the engine, the rotation is wrong. So either I got to build a gearbox to reverse the rotation, or mount this next to the engine and belt drive it as well, which I don't want to do, because then I got to mount this engine transverse in the crawler, which will look a little stupid, and it is not really too wide. It will fit, but it's going to stick out past the factory sheet metal on either side, and I don't really want to do that. So I'm going to probably end up machining making a gearbox and weld up the housing, and then machine all the bearing bores and stuff, make sure it's all in line. And I'll use 2 factory gears. I'm not going to make gears for that. It's easy enough to scrounge up 2 gears that are the same. But yeah, this engine, I haven't had it running since I think 2013. It's 2019 now, so it's been 6 years, I'm pretty sure. It's been guaranteed 5 years, because I've been in this garage here since I built it in the fall of 2014, and I know for sure it hasn't been running yet in this garage. So, and this out of a Atlas Copcoat air compressor. I wouldn't be able to tell you what model. I don't remember. That was a long time ago I scrapped this. When I got it, the barrel on number 2 side and the injection pump was stuck, and it froze the rack. So the first time I started this engine, it ran away on cylinder number 1, and luckily, being a 2-cylinder, it only ran away on half its cylinders. If it was a 5-cylinder or something like that and one stuck, it'd be running away on 4, which is a little less manageable, even though that still wasn't fun when it ran away. It was a pain in the ass, but I got to shut off before any damage happened. But that's fixed now. From what I remember, I think one injector was a little unhappy at first on startup. I think she starts on 1 cylinder and then picks up the second one very shortly after. And I think the starter grinds a little bit when the Bendix engages, but it all should work. So I just put fuel in the tank. There shouldn't be much air. It didn't run out last night, but Or, you know, could be not getting nothing at all. What's going on here now? Oh, there we go. I guess it did run dry. Well, I'm glad I done that. Hopefully that battery got power. Stick you guys here inside the chair. Dag. There's no shutdown or anything on this. I'm just gonna go for it. What's going on there now? Is that battery that dead, I wonder? Some fuel. Hope I'm not in the way too much. There's a bit of fuel there. Man, that fuel smells bad. I have to strap that down a bit better. Okay. Try this again. It still runs. Started to migrate across the floor a bit, but I was kind of expecting that. And there's supposed to be a lift pump bolts on there, but that was gone when I got the engine, so she runs on gravity feed for now. I've seen them on eBay, so I'm going to pick one up. Yeah, she definitely needs oil change. What do you think, Gargle? You like it? Yeah, that's all for this video. It's a quick one, but I haven't put out a video in a while, so I gotta put something out. I'm in the middle of editing the video, making that there shaft new on the big lathe, so keep an eye out for that one. But the editing's been being a bit of pain in my ass, because I bought a lavalier mic and sound recorder thing, and when I was messing around with it, I could always get the sync up perfect and the software it uses, and when I went to go edit this, it's been giving me a hard time. It won't match up. It's syncing the audio to the wrong videos, and it's just being a pain in my ass. And the whole time I was filming this, I wasn't really talking into the camera microphone. I wasn't making an effort to it. So in order to have any audio, I gotta have the external audio. So I gotta get that figured out for this video to come out. So anyways, if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to, and have a good one, everybody.